Hey guys, Captain JGB84 here. For the movie review, as you couldn't tell, the new Disney film, Tangled. Alright, first opinion, I like this movie. It was really good. We'll get a little more into that. Basic premise, it's the story of Rapunzel, but, it's Disney-fied and told a bit differently. I actually like the way they told it, but they kept the same story as well, but just improved on, a lot of things. The thing that really boosted my opinion is that most with like not just Disney films but animated films in general, is that usually they like to pop in a lot of pop culture references and stuff. This film, not a single one, not one at all. Not that I couldn't tell, at least. So it's pretty much a return to classic Disney, which is good. Return to classic Disney because a lot of good Disney films that came out throughout, like, this last century, I guess, as well as some bad ones, but that's not to say all Disney films are good or bad. Yeah, I just really liked it. I liked the characters. Rapunzel I liked. The hair was, ridiculous at times, but I think the animators did a good job with it. And to be honest, I thought Rapunzel's character was attractive looking. Am I the only one who thought that? I don't know, I just did. My accent's a bit off at this moment, but yeah. Yeah, I just thought she looked good. I only really have just a couple complaints for this movie. One is the character romance. Well, it is nice and does work at times. It just takes so long to get off the ground at times. It does get going through the last like third of the movie, but really it just sort of it works in the end. So I can only it was just a bit slow. Like, yeah, that's the only problem. Another problem I have with it is that I think they focus just a little too much on the hair for the animation. I mean, the animation was really good. I mean, very realistic, but there was one scene where she's in Rapunzel stepping in some water. The water didn't really look that good. It looked kind of fake. And yeah, that's just animation errors. But they had water a bit later on. And it looked nice. So yeah, I don't have much to say that's bad about this movie. But one thing, this really doesn't affect the score, but one thing I kept wondering is that one thing I wanted to know was the length of the hair, because at times it would be as big as, like, enough to wrap yourself around it. At times it'd be big enough to wrap an entire, like, army around it, but, that's nothing to, like, complain about. Another thing that I just kind of wanted to know is that, throughout the entire course of the movie, she's running through everything, trees, bushes, all that, and, like, the hair is just so clean, it has nothing, like, in it. I kept thinking, wouldn't, like, grass or mud or even, like, animals get in there or something? I don't know, just or people or something. You see, like, an old hermit in there. And one thing that is kind of explained, but not really, is that, spoilers, I guess, when you cut the hair or something, a part of it will turn brown, like, depends on what you cut. Spoilers, in the end they do cut it, and her hair turns brown, but does it grow back is what I want to know. Yeah. So, nothing really bad to say about this movie. Oh, one last thing, is that, in the one scene, like, the hair has special powers. It heals the, Flynn Rider, or Eugene, I guess, it heals his wounds at times. But, what's my dog doing? He's sitting on his back. Maxie! There you go. Oh yeah, the horse. Oh yeah, so she cuts the hair, so he cuts the hair, saves her, and then the evil bitch, I guess, dies. And due to old age, just turns to dust. But then he dies because he was stabbed by the evil bitch. I can't remember her name. And then she cries on him, and through the magic of tears and all movie logic, it brings our fallen comrade back to life. Suck my balls, Disney. Okay, fine. I didn't care. Maybe had the magic still in here, but I don't know. It just looked a bit silly. It's got good ratings though. Let's see. It's also a musical, I might add, and it's also Disney's 50th animated feature. Oh, isn't that good? So let's hope for 50 more. One thing I also did like was the horse. Yeah, the horse. His name's Maximus. He kind of acts like a dog. My dog's name is Maximus. And oh, here's another thing. It's also the second most expensive film ever made. And the most expensive animated film. Budget of $260 million. Holy shit! It's made $190 million so far, and it was released in France a week before in the United States. Let's see. They had Mandy Moore as Rapunzel, Zachary Levi as Eugene or Flynn Rider, and Donna Murphy as Rapunzel's evil mother. So yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, I thought Rapunzel's character just looked attractive, like a lot. The musical I did like. It wasn't so like it didn't really like like most musicals, not just Disney but musicals in general, where they kind of have a song every like 6 minutes or something. But this, there was only like let's see here, how many songs were there? Just a few. Here and there, here and there, here and there. They repeat the same song like 3 times or something. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I really liked it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. So that's probably the highest rating I've given for a movie. Yeah, I really liked it. It's a return to classic Disney. Roger Ebert said, wait, what did he say? Hold on. Oh, he's not on here. I'm just checking Wikipedia. Yeah, it's now one of my favorite Disney movies. Let's see. A lot of people are giving it good reviews. Has an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, that's the review. I really liked it. You can go check it out if you want. I mean, I saw it with a few friends of mine. I saw a few teenagers, like maybe like the theater was roughly full. About 2/5 were teenagers or something in there. I don't know. So yeah, I really liked it. I would recommend you see it. So it's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, but give it much if you want. It's not my favorite Disney film. It's not the best either, but it's really good. So 8.5 out of 10. Hope you should all see it. It's really nice. The 3D, okay, 3D. It worked okay. It wasn't like outstanding like How to Train Your Dragon 3D, but it just worked really well. So yeah, I recommend you go see it. You will like it, and that's the review. See you later.